Hey everyone, that guy here. Today, we're playing one of my all-time favorite Flash games. Learn to Fly. I just love this game. I love all of the Learn to Fly games, especially Learn to Fly 3. I have a maxed out account on that. I might show that off one day. But today we're just here to play the first game, so with that said, let's just jump right in. Now obviously, because this is one of my favorite games, I know roughly how to play the game. I vaguely remember it. It has been a long time though, like most games I've played recently. Alright, yeah, this seems fine. It's been a long time. It might take me a moment to figure a couple things out, but we should be good. It's so simplistic in comparison. Ah, yes. I miss so much of this stuff. I mean, obviously we're just gonna select the first ramp, right? So... I mean, there's not really much I can do right now, it's just sort of keep jumping into the water. I mean, we could get some of these upgrades. I might just save for the glider, though. Seems like a better idea. There are achievements that there are to complete. I get money for completing those achievements, so they're definitely things I should aim to do. And as you can see right now, I'm just, going through the first couple days, getting some money built up. There's not really much else to it right now. And yeah, so we're just gonna slip on slide and fly into the water. Although we're not exactly flying, I mean, we are a penguin. Yeah, penguins, they don't fly. Or do they? I guess that's what this game's all about. This game's about learning to fly, so... Now that we have a glider, we should be able to do a little bit more stuff. Yep. Glider allows you to control your flight more. Yep. So this should be fine. It's a very basic glider, it's got holes in it and everything, so... I mean, look at that, we already went further than we have on any other day, so... Yeah, we're already making more money from that. And we got an achievement, there we go, that's some more money right there. How much is the next upgrades that we can get? That's 1,000, that's 5,000. Yeah, I think we'll just go for some acceleration. That spends all our money, that's great, okay. Let's go into the next one. Alright, day 6. It is a bit slow at the start, but it'll be fine after a while. Alright, there we go. How much did we make? 61. That's not bad. That's a fair bit of money. And we got another achievement. That's another $25. 2 achievements. It's even better. Alright, let's buy some more upgrades. I'll buy this. Yeah, that seems alright. And fly up to 10 feet. In the upwards direction. I mean, yeah, we can do that. We'll do that before. We'll complete all the achievements for each stage before we move on to the next one. I figure that'd be an alright way to do it. Did we do it? Hopefully I flew up high enough. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. That's the achievement right there. And that's an extra $25. I mean, I'm not American, but dollars are dollars, I'll take them. Let's just go for more acceleration, and then a bit of air resistance. We'll try and balance out the upgrades, and we'll move on to this 10-meter ramp, or whatever height it is. There we go. Just dive bombed a bit at the end there, but I mean, it's alright. We already got an achievement. It's $100 more right there. It's good. How much is the first rocket? Ooh, we can almost afford that. Alright, well, I'll buy these upgrades instead. Even though having a rocket would be helpful. What do we have to do here? Fly up to 25 feet, travel 200 feet, reach 70 miles per hour. I can definitely do that once I get a rocket. Yeah, we'll just... the achievements will come as we go, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's just try and maintain ourselves a bit better. Okay, that was alright. I mean, can always perform better, but it's fine for how it is. And there we go, we got an achievement. 2 achievements, that's good. We should be able to buy the rocket now, shouldn't we? Yep, there we go. And we'll buy the air resistance too while we're at it. Now we just need to get the last achievement here for travelling 200 feet. And then we'll move on to the next ramp. Press space to use your rocket. Okay. Very simple controls. That's what I love about these types of games. Alright. Now. I mean, yeah, it's a very basic rocket. Okay. Did we fly far enough? I don't even know. No, we didn't. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Let's not spend any money this time. Let's just keep going. Try and get this one achievement done at some point. I've already used my rocket game, why are you telling me to use it? There we go, just gently glide down into the water. How much was it to get the next glider? 500 or 1,000? Something like that. We got the achievement though, so we can move on to the next ramp now. I mean, we could have moved on to the next ramp anyway, but I like to get all the achievements first. How much is this? 1,000. Alright, well... oh yeah, we can buy rocket fuel. We'll see what the next ramp has to offer first, before we go buying stuff like that. Alright. Travel 650 feet, fly 45 feet up, reach 100 miles per hour, and glide for 15 seconds. Get a fair bit of money from these, so we'll see if we can get any achievements without getting any upgrades. And here we go. We glide in right now. There we go. Gentle landing in the water. We made $228 off that, that's pretty good. Right. I mean, part of me thinks we should just save, but I don't like saving. Is this permanent, or do you have to buy this each time? I don't remember. Let's just spend all my money on it then. If it's permanent, that's great. I don't remember if there are any upgrades in this game that don't stay permanent. There we go, we're off. Let's just try and glide for a while. Okay, there we go. How was that? It made a decent amount of money. And we got an achievement. I assume that's the timed one for lasting 15 seconds. Okay, rocket fuel upgrade is permanent. That's good. Every upgrade's permanent then. I say we just do one more flight and then we upgrade our glider. It doesn't even have to be a good flight. It can just be a very bad flight. I mean, I'll try and get as much money as I can, but I'm not gonna touch anything actually. Let's just watch him. Nah, never mind. I don't want him to just fall down. There we go. That was alright. $336. Isn't that the most I've made? Alright, let's get this glider, and we'll get increased ramp height. And then we'll go. Let's get this. Day 15. I'd say, what, we're about halfway through right now? Ooh. This glider should be pretty good. There we go. That was a good flight. Yep, made a lot of money from that. And we completed a couple achievements. That glider basically paid for itself in a single run. That's really good. What is that? 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, okay. Let's just get a bunch of ramp height and some air resistance. And what do we need? 100 mile per hour, 650 feet. Yeah, we'll keep going for those. We might be able to get them right now, actually. Who knows? Let's see. I'm really trying to, like, go down and then back up, but I'm not the best at doing that, so we are losing height now. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I stay in the air as long as possible, but it is pretty difficult. I mean, with how much money that made, I might just wait and... Let's fly on the next ramp. Just because we should get more money because it's a bigger ramp, and then we can go back to the other one afterwards to complete the remaining achievements. I want to be able to get the rocket upgrade, if possible. I mean, right now I'm just trying to... Ooh! Look at that, we just like skimmed off the water there. Like you're skipping a stone, except it's a penguin. That's pretty cool. We made 1,000. There we go. We can get the rocket upgrade now. And we got an achievement. That's another 2 grand. That's very useful right now. 2 achievements. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get 2 of the achievements that quickly on the next ramp, but oh well. Now I kind of want to get the next glider instead of the rocket, but I should get the rocket first. And yeah, let's just save and get the next glider. I think it's better to upgrade the glider and the rocket before you get the other things maxed out, right? Let's do this. We should be able to get these other 2 achievements now, right? I hope so, otherwise there would have been no point in me doing this ramp yet. Okay, there. We definitely hit over 75 miles per hour, right? Alright. Let's go up. There we go. Now we have some height in the air, so we can survive for quite a bit longer before we hit the ground. I've always loved the clouds in these games with the silly little faces they have on them. It's just such a neat little touch. There we go. I mean, we made 1400 from that flight. It's pretty good. And we didn't complete the achievements, I just realized, so I guess we'll just go to the next ramp again, and we'll keep making money off of this one for now instead. Feel like that's the better idea. I mean, yeah, I love the simplicity of this game. It was always such a fun game to play when I was feeling down, or when I had nothing better to do. And then I realized there was 2 more of these games, and yeah. I've put so much time into the Learn to Fly games, it's kind of sad, I don't know. Yeah, I think I have like over 20 hours into Learn to Fly 3 on Steam. That's how committed I was to the game. How much was this one? Oh. I could have afforded to buy that long ago. Let's get some acceleration and stuff. Don't worry, we'll get the final rocket upgrade next. Probably. I say probably because I'm not guaranteeing it. Here we go. Now we're getting some speed, some serious speed with this glider. Yeah, this is really good. Oh, and I can accurately see my resistance, distance, and altitude right now. That's good too. Let's use that rocket. There we go. Get some more altitude and speed back on this bad boy. And now we can go even more distance, which is great. I dive bombed a bit too hard there. I wasn't paying complete attention, but it's fine. I say, after that day, we should go back to the previous ramp. We should definitely be able to get both of these achievements in one go right now, so let's just bang out these achievements, and then we can keep going on our way. There we go, we way surpassed 100 miles per hour, so got nothing to worry about there. And we just surpassed 650 distance, so that's both those achievements done now. Now we can just focus on the 2 highest ramps that we can do. Yeah, I didn't want to go down because I didn't know how close we were to the water, and then I realized we had pretty high altitude still, so yeah, we were able to make it a good 1,000 meters, or whatever the distance is in this game. I'm just going to assume it's meters or something, I don't know. But yeah, that should be $1,000 right there from those 2 achievements. And yeah, now we're just going to save up for the final rocket upgrade as we do this ramp. What do we have to do? Reach 150 miles per hour and travel 1,500 feet. Okay, I'll try and do the 150 miles per hour achievement in this run right now. I'm just going to use my rocket pretty much at the start. There we go. We reached it, so we don't have to worry as much now. That's 1 achievement done. What was the other one? 1,500 distance? We could try and get that on this run too, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I mean, we got another 500 to go, and I've lost a lot of speed, so I don't think it's gonna be possible with the amount of altitude and speed I'm able to get. Yeah, we'll have to do it on the next run. We were close, so it should definitely be doable on the next run if I don't use my rocket all at the beginning. In fact, we can buy the highest level rocket now, so that's even better. Yeah, it's just one more achievement to get here. How do we unlock the highest ramp? I'm not entirely sure. Is it by upgrading the ramp height? Is that what does it? Oh no, I went pretty low there. Okay, let's just keep trying to maintain some altitude. I'll use my rocket as late as possible. We'll use it now. And then... I mean, we're pretty high in the air. We should easily get 500 distance from this. Because we can just keep going down and then back up. Just like so. I went down a bit too hard. I was focusing on the distance meter. I wasn't really paying attention to everything else. It's fine. We got the achievement. There we go. Alright, let's max out the ramp height and buy some more rocket fuel. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do the highest ramp. Okay, there's a hidden achievement for getting 6,000 feet. We have to go for that, right, at some point. I don't even need all this money anymore, right? Like, I've basically maxed out. I just gotta get a really good run going off of this. Just gotta keep, like, maintaining our altitude and speed as much as possible. Just use our rocket when I need to. And we should be fairly good if we just keep doing it like that. Right now I'm trying to stay above an altitude of 60, but it's definitely a bit difficult to stay that high in the air. That's all our rocket fuel gone, so it's all just about how well I can glide now, and I'm definitely not the best at doing this back and forth kind of thing, but like, I mean, I'm trying. There we go. I mean, we landed 1,500 distance. That's nowhere near what the game wants us to get. Great, we got a bunch of money for an achievement, so that's good. How much are all these to max out? That's 10 grand. So is that. Let's get the acceleration. And then we'll do this. Let's try and fly up to 225 feet and get 225 miles per hour, both in this run. I feel like that'd be a good idea. There we go, we did it. And I think we definitely reached however many miles per hour it was it wanted us to reach. Because that gauge was maxed out. How far can we get in distance? Can we reach 2k? Oh, easily. We're gaining altitude, if anything. Or we were, but, I mean, now we're not. Yeah, this run is about over now. Sploosh. There we go. In my opinion, that was a really good run. There we go, we got 5k from that, and 5k from that. Now we can max out both of these, and Now it's just a matter of pure skill. Everything is maxed. It's just a case of, can I fly 6,000 feet? So, we'll see if I can do it on my first attempt. I don't really know if I can, but, you know, we'll try. The way I'm going to play this is I'm going to try and stay as high in the air as possible for as long as possible. And then when I feel my altitude getting really low, I'll use my rocket to shoot myself up as high as I can again. And we'll go from there. And we'll see if that works out. I mean, so far I've not even gone 1,000 in distance, so I don't think that's gonna work exactly. We actually did better so far. Oh no, I messed up badly. Okay, so what I might do is I might cut this to the attempt where I reach 6,000 feet. It depends how quickly I'm able to do it. Let's just go all the way up. Then we'll dive bomb a bit. Right, and then we'll use our rocket to go up in the air a bunch. And now we'll use this altitude to our advantage to try and hop between 160 and 180-ish. I don't really know what the strategy is for doing this. I'm never the best when it comes to this kind of thing. Oh, that was really bad. How about we do this? There, the speed is barely going down, and so is the altitude. Maybe that's the way to go. We can at least make 4,000 distance with this run, I think. Maybe not. Yeah. It was... I think I figured out the strategy, though, for the way to do this now, so... give it a couple more attempts, and I should get it. I feel. I want to know what this hidden achievement is now. I don't remember what it is, if I ever got it before. I really don't remember what it is, so... let's just do this. We're losing altitude and not gaining any speed. Trying to do it so like we're just losing and just gaining kind of thing. Do it like that. Then we'll go up slowly. We're at 2,000. We'll go down a bit. And we're getting low, so I'll shoot up a bunch with my rocket. And then we'll do this. I don't know if this is good enough. It's really hard for me to gauge how to sustain this. Let's just keep going. I've got to remember not to, like, just hit the gas on my rocket. I really need to try and maintain it, if possible. I mean, we reached 4,000, but there's another 2,000 to go. and I definitely think I'm not making it on this attempt. So there's definitely a way to do it, and there's definitely something I'm doing that's not right. I just need to figure out what that is. I mean, we got the achievements, but the achievements mean nothing. There's nothing to buy now, so... It's just that one more achievement. It's the only achievement I don't have, and I really want it. So what I think I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna cut now to the point where I do reach that point. Alright guys, we're starting to get really close. Oh my god. That was such a good attempt on my part. And then I do that the moment I was gonna cut back in to say we were doing well. Screw it, I'm putting that part in the video. I don't care. I'm so sad. Okay, let's give it one more go. I think I've got this now. Okay guys, this is my best attempt yet. We're at 5,500 distance, and I have a lot of speed, and we made it. Okay. That was... So what I did was, I had it so my altitude was going up, but my speed was going down as I was flying. So I had my penguin tilted very slightly upwards, so that the altitude would increase as my speed went down, and I was hitting the rocket fuel, like just tapping the spacebar over and over, so that the speed would stay at a constant 150 on the gauge as it went. And that's what I did for the entire run until I ran out of fuel at around 4,500-ish. And yeah, there we go. So it took me 42 days in the end, but I finally, you know, I was able to get that attempt where I beat 6,000 meters. So I mean, alright, so let me do it again right now real quick. Game completed, good achievement. Let me do it right now real quick once more, just so I can sort of talk you through what I did. So I angled upwards like this, and then I was just pressing spacebar here around 150. Just let my altitude go up while my speed keeps going down, and I kept doing that throughout the entire run here. I might have done it a bit too quick this time compared to last time, because my altitude was not this high when I ran out of fuel. I was only at like 60 or 70 altitude, but that's basically what I did. And then I let my penguin just start gliding downwards. So as you can see, I've got it at a point now where there's zero resistance. The altitude is going down, and the speed is pretty much not changing at all. And I just left it and let it go. And if I did this right, we should reach 6,000, and it looks very likely I'm going to. I might have to lift my penguin up a bit here. Yeah, we reached 6k, so there we go. That's how I did it. And yeah, so that's Learn to Fly. Completed in 43 days. It can probably be done way quicker. I'm not going to try. That's probably the only video I'm ever gonna make on this game, so hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe for more terrible content, drop a comment, tell me what to play next. I'm open to suggestions. If I can access the game, I will play it in a video. Whether it's a game I've played before or not, it does not matter to me. And yeah, with that, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everyone.